Hello, everyone. In this episode of the Filmmaker's Journey, this one is actually a special one as we will be going through many different aspects of filmmaking. I think it's a really special episode, and I got some really great footage over the past few weeks. So you get to see some footage and follow Mark behind the journey as he embarks to create his next feature film, Amongst the Wolves. I got some footage as he blocked out a scene with our cinematographer Ignis and our lead actor Luke. I also got some footage as he recorded the 200th FNI special podcast. And I also got some footage at the start of our table read. So without further ado, here's all the footage for another episode of The Filmmaker's Journey. Make sure to like and subscribe.
I think it works even well, even how you said you wanted to ignore it then, your back's literally
Yeah, well,
fully
he's
tilted.
not. He is ignoring her, so it's his kind of he's seen someone play football and this is noise. But she kind of gets to him eventually.
Yeah.
He's just
So even with body language and blocking wise, that works well. You're literally not facing her.
And then can you get the tree shot then this way? With Jack here walking up.
Yeah, we could. So then Jack comes to us here, is it?
Yes, we get a tree shot from back here, of the tree of them.
Then it's a problem.
Yeah.
Would Jack come this way?
What, just for light?
Just for a light, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
Like if we... Unless...
What if he comes over here if he's on the...
Oh, on the inside of the fence?
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be good.
And it's kind of interesting if you're talking to him then
Wall Street. Behind the fence almost.
Yeah, it's almost like
good.
two animals. So if he kind of walks up here...
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
And
Because if we have to start shooting back this way, that's when we're flat into the sun,
But are you ever going to get shot through? That's nice. It's actually his cage.
Yeah, we still can. Yeah. From this side is all good. Yeah. That's what I think. We keep the 180 line this way.
Do you think she should be in there as well? Jill should be in there as well, or is it better that she comes out? Because it could be interesting that they're both in there.
To be honest with you, I seen a movie recently and it was in an Astro. It's a real not a million miles away from this, and it was true at an angle like this.
And you just
because then you're the outsider. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
She's
it's actually at this angle, and your man comes over and says, "Why are you not playing anymore?" But he's actually on drugs. This kid. He's like, "Oh no," and he's just like, "Yeah," and he's watching it all. It was like there's a divide there, and then it's like
that sounds good for me.
And then when you're looking at the audience as well, it's like, he's actually caged from his family,
So if she just walks up,
I think they're in there with the kid because they
And
wouldn't
then-
be out.
Yeah.
And then he's blocked out,
Yeah, I think that's good. And then you've got nice two angles here.
Because you're going to see, even over the shoulder, you're going to see the kids playing
Yeah, in
football.
the
Everything's
background.
happening here.
Yeah. That's all your stuff.
Yeah.
So remind me again, what bits of dialogue is here?
Okay, so the lads basically get them walking in, right? Get them walking in, and then when you go inside, which Darren.
So it starts with the lads walking here.
Yeah.
On the flats. Iggy, what cooler? Oh shit, alright, he has it. I didn't realise you were cool like that.
But that could be nice from here, and you start on.
Two of the lads.
This would be perfect, because we have our natural light coming this way. Yeah, I think we position them this way, film towards this way.
Yeah.
Goes on for miles, and there's all. See where she's at coming out there. That's another lane that goes for miles. Jesus. And you can drive down.
Because you could have Gillen pulling in here with the car, where you have you can see the lane here. It's amazing.
The lads just walk up sort of this.
That looks like a forest.
Yeah. He could pull up all the way in here.
Drive all the way in. That goes all the way to Balliol. This is Palmerstown. This goes all the way to Balliol. And there's all French.
Here's a nice place to think.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 3. Back 2 minutes. So make yourself feel at home. When we're here on certain days doing shooting, there will be loads of young people here. Today is Saturday, there's about 10 young people in, but there could be up to 150 young people in here. So just be aware of that type of stuff. Yeah? So well done, you've all toned up. Mark and Luke, well done. You've pulled it together. We have a script, we have a cast, we have locations. We don't have a lot of money, but we have the will and the intention. And as I was telling Cello, Michael, we have the magic. We're the fucking elements that pull all that mad shit together. We have people that have friends who have skills, that have ideas that might want to come on board. We have guys who make music that might want to come on board. So we have it, but we're building it as well. And that's what we're doing here every time when we turn up. Yeah, we're fucking building this. You might be just reading from a script, but you might also have other shit, other ideas. Yeah, so fucking bring them on. And yeah, let's be that fucking energy that this country needs. Okay, because you all know where we are, not just in this country, but fucking everywhere. So let's bring that love, let's bring that fucking cinema magic and blow people fucking away. Is that cool? Give yourself a round of applause. Happy days.
Everyone that's here is for just a real proper reason, which is just the love of cinema and making something just out of passion, you know. So yeah, just let's get stuck into it. That's all I want to say, you know. I talk to everybody separately, individually, and that's what I do. It's just about action now. So yeah, let's get stuck in.
Yeah, like I suppose for me, when I was making short films, sometimes you get caught up in the, you know, doing the costume and art direction and who's going to make the food and you're trying to help. So you're doing too much. So I think as you progress as a filmmaker, it's about focusing on the important elements of what you're trying to bring or what you want, you know, like if it's directing or producing or whatever, or focusing on the script and just getting that right, really focusing on that. And then building up a team of creatives who are better than you and more experienced if you can. Obviously, you know, it's difficult to find those people, but you have to surround yourself with really passionate people who are in it for the right reasons, they've all got like a common kind of goal, you know, heading towards one thing. You have to create that feeling and atmosphere for yourself.
What skills do you want to get away with in your work?
Don't ask me. Of course I should be polite. I think communication is really important, and it doesn't mean you have to be the best speaker in the world, but it's how you get on with people and how you inspire them creatively, for me. And as you're building your crew, it's about pulling in different, you might be looking at different aspects of the filmmaking process, like locations, and you might find somebody who can get you access to something, and you're like, you know, go with that, you know, because that can put you in a different place than you would be, you know, so it's outside the comfort zone. Like we're trying to do something at the moment, and I brought someone in, and it's like he gets access to these areas that you wouldn't see any films usually shooting in these places, and obviously depends on the film you're making, but you need to choose, you know, wisely as well, like your conversations and how you speak to people and the conversations you have, like, so WhatsApp is brilliant because you can literally get so much done compared to when I was dealing with Trinity Canals. Now it's like you can do 10 WhatsApp voice messages to like costume, to locations, to all the people, you know, that you want to talk to, and then you set up groups for all of them, and then they're having conversations. But like today we had like on the costume WhatsApp, you know, we had like loads of messages. So it's like you have to choose, like, okay, I'll comment on that and that, but you know, you got to focus on the things that are important, because, you know, for me, it's like someone's telling me, oh, you have to come over here because we need to do this, and actually no, like you need to sit down with your cameraman or camerawoman and work out the shots, because that's what you're shooting, and figure out the style. So you got to figure out, like, you know, what it is you're making, and make sure that you're doing something correctly in the decision making process.
And not doing every single hill.
Yeah.
Can I get a massive, huge round of applause?